Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out, this guy could get better really fast.
David Dahl to the plate now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled away. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for David Dahl, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. His career numbers in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel backing up on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Get down 21. Nope, inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Rockies have the early 1-0 advantage. German Marquez gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Marquez might have the best stuff in this rotation right now. Big fastball, and I mean big. 95 to 100 miles an hour with movement. Good hard breaking ball. One of the best kept secrets in the game. If he's throwing strikes, could be a long night for those guys swinging the bats.
So digging in now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's taken for strike one. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. And he's safe.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
The 2-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Hilliard will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Senzel, base runner at first with 1 out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got full count.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Nick Castellanos now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Murphy is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Reds strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here now the 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. No one out with a runner at second. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch.
I got 3-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Full count still. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Sam Hilliard, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting it, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
In now for Colorado, Tony Walters, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Walters, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
It's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Two and two to the Colorado catcher.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
The set and the 2-2. And he popped him up. Suarez over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Rockies strand one. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Freddie Galvis.
Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting it, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ball one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 1-0. So here now's the pitcher, German Marquez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Marquez.
First offering on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
At the plate, David Dahl, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Settling in now, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. From the stretch. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Second and third, 2 away. Ball 2. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 2 and the Reds nothing. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. McMahon's got it, and that's out number one.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
The third baseman, number 7.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now the payoff pitch home. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Two and 0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now the 3-0 offering down the first baseline. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. They're down 2-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Sam Hilliard. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Drilled on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, Freddie Galvis as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
As a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up to second for 1. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1-0 pitch on the way.
2-0.
On the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 4 full. It's the Rockies 2 and the Reds 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Here it comes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Trevor Story steps in now. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the 2nd ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that's over. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball 3.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Full count.
And he reaches out for 1 and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Senzel is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19. Charlie Blackmon.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Ball, that's it.
The set and the 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Rockies forced to settle for 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rockies are out in front 3-1. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Thank you, Heidi.
Joey Votto.
Here it comes. Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 2-0.
3 balls.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yep, it's 3-1.
He pulls this one into right, into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone! A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. And the Reds have cut this to a 3-2 game now.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Left fielder, Nick.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
So striding in, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Two balls and a strike now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. One for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Standing in, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Change up too low. He walked him.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Cody Reed enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Cody Reed.
Sam Hilliard will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Working for the punch out and the offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's ball 2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Ready with another 2-2. This is pulled into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
At the plate now, Herman Marquez. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. The 6th inning now. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. One ball, one strike to count. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
That ball's foul.
Another full count offering on its way. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Tucker Barnhart.
Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch coming, here it is. Hits are even at 7 apiece. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Here it comes on 1-1.
Count 2-1.
And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, 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 near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Popped up. Walters has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Cody.
Curtis Sally will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 12, Kurt Sally.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds are down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, David Dahl. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First offering on its way.
Inside ball.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Moustakas is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1-1.
The 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 delivery.
Hey!
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're up 3-2. Carlos Estevez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Carlos Estevez.
Last half of the 7th here, striding into the box, Nick Senzel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Fastball just inside.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. On a rope to the second baseman, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Now back, second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 47, James Hazel.
Mike Moustakas will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Mission accomplished that half inning for the Colorado bullpen. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Rockies lead this one 3-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they still lead it 3-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nicholas Castellanos. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Standing in, Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Ready.
Scott Ober enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Galvis behind, 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 3-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Robert Stevenson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Philip Irvin is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in once again, Sam Hilliard. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Two and two.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Tony Walters, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, the pitcher, Scott.
Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Colorado, number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Too high, 1-0. The pitch.
That's
Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two and 1 the count. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Saul.
So now to the plate, David Dahl, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0. Fouled away. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 1 left for Colorado, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Wade Davis enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Hilliard is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 6, Philip Irvin.
Now batting, Philip Irvin. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The Reds down to their last strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. German Marquez pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.